This is my hometown, Taiwan. I was born here, grew up here. It is a small but beautiful country, and I'm always proud to say that I'm from Taiwan. This is also the place where I learned the beauty of art. Since I was small, I like to grab a pen and draw. I enjoy traveling in the colorful world and let the pen lead me to where I should go. And I know, wherever I go, art is my life, life is my art. I want to share the magic power of art with everyone, starting with these young little kids. I told them how to draw, how to dream, how to create their own stories. The dream shouldn't be trapped on paper, but should be set free in our real world. I share the magic power of art with a group of special people as well. They were suffered from mental illness, but making art gave them a chance to relax, to express, to dream. It was that moment I realized that I'm capable of helping people with art. Yes, that's my dream. Use art as a tool to help people. All of my experiences have led me to where I am today. In order to make my dreams come true, I know I have to learn more, to see more, to challenge myself more. Stepped out of my sweet home, I started my journey and adventure. The US is my first stop. I desire to explore this country. I pay attention to everything new to me. I don't know what I will encounter on the journey, but I'm ready to face the challenge. This is how I feel when I just arrived here. It is exciting to chase my American dream, to start my new life here. The country gives me a new vision and offers me a new way to live my life. I'm happy that I'm learning new things every day. Of course, things are not always exciting. Sometimes I feel disappointed because things aren't like what I expected, especially when I try to find something connected to where I'm from, something familiar, something that makes me feel the warmth of home. I couldn't find it even when I was in Chinatown. In the community, I didn't feel comfortable and couldn't find a connection between me and this country. I wondered, is this how Americans look at my country? A little gritty, segregated, and uncivilized. I never cared so much about my own culture until I lived in this foreign country. I really want to shout out and say, hey, don't misunderstand. My country is not like this caricature. We are graceful, warm, and sophisticated. I'm a talkative person if you know me. That's why I'm surprised when people say I'm shy. Oh, no. I'm not shy at all. I have a lot to say, but please, give me more time to prepare. Am I still who I am in this country? Or I'm just someone hiding behind a mask that you will never get to know? Am I the only one who feels this way? It's time to take off the mask and show people the real me, and I want to understand more about you. My experiences made me curious about how other outsiders feel living in this country. There are diverse people living here. How much effort do they need to make in order to be involved in this big community? I want to know their stories. From my observation, the host and the immigrants sometimes don't understand each other, and we can't pretend that we do. I need to reach out into the community, help reconcile these two groups, bring them to a better understanding of each other. I believe that all people have their own stories, and these stories should be heard by both sides, the Americans and the immigrants. I hope to find a way to help their voices be heard, and that's why I decided to interview them. interview other outsiders who are just like me, I found out that some of them have some difficulties living in this country. Some have a hard time making friends, some aren't able to express themselves fully, and some get unfair treatment. Can you imagine? On the other hand, I interviewed Americans to know how they perceive those outsiders. After having a couple of conversations with them, I understood how they feel about facing the outsiders. I noticed how important it is to let each group understand each other. I hope the interviews will knock down the illiteracy barrier and help people to better understand each other. It is also an opportunity for everyone to learn about different cultures and build a more harmonious society. I believe that all people are artists. Time is a giant canvas, and everyone is using their lives creating giant art pieces. Your work of art is the way you live each day, the words you share with the people you love, and the choices you make every day trying to be a decent person. I love art. I enjoy making art. I play with art. I want to use art to change the world in a positive way. You don't have to try hard to be special, amazing, and different to be an artist, because you are already an artist.